it's Snorgle. Welcome back to the Beginner's Guide. Davey Wreden walks us through a series of bizarre games created by his game developer friend. What will we use to dive into this enigmatic developer psyche? Puzzle solving and lateral thinking. Of course! Keep going. So last time, the character, Davey Wreden, seems to, Mobius Strip, play this game, you must keep your eyes closed. Wait, I already did this one. That's weird. Oh well, we'll do this again. We know what the solution is. I'm not sure why that didn't save. That's unusual. Usually it does. That's okay. We know what to do. Can't keep making these. That's it. Speak the truth. I'm out of ideas. So,
like I said, I was getting concerned. First off, he's never been this explicit in his work about exactly what he's thinking. So where's that coming from? But then even weirder, his work has potentially stopped being an outlet for him. Not like he's having trouble iterating on ideas, but he literally just can't think of new ideas anymore. And in person, he was being a lot more distant than usual. Like, you know how sometimes a person will just deflect anything that you say in order to keep themselves disconnected all the time? It was that kind of thing. Here was the point in my relationship with Coda where I really started to wonder if he needed my help in some way. His games are going to get more desperate from here on out.
Okay.
After this game, it's almost 6 months before he finishes something new.
Yep. I think I finished that one too fast. But I played, the reason I went that so fast is I played that in the last video. Hello? Where am I? Where am I? Oh gosh. Neat. Where did this island come from? How did I get here? Where did this island come from? Oh gosh. Cool. This looks nice. Is that a person? How lovely. Been a long time since I talked to anyone. What's wrong? You look lost. I complete ideas. When I try to create, I feel empty. I have nothing left to give to my work. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. What happened? Did something change? There was a machine that kept me going, and it stopped. I'm trying to figure this engine that used to protect me to start it again. Trying to find. This is interesting. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't fair. Oh, it isn't far. Okay. What? Oh, this way. Okay. I can take you there, but there's a problem. It's guarded by a difficult puzzle.
About his creative frustrations.
If you can help solve the puzzle, we'll find the machine. Deal?
Now, put yourself in mind.
It doesn't matter what I say, does it? It's going to end up right there one way or another.
Work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression.
It doesn't matter. It's a said deal.
And yet still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
Okay. But again, you don't know that. That's your interpretation of what's going on with him through his games. You're not him. And it sounds like you maybe don't know him that well, but you think you know him better than you do because you've played his games. Come along, I'll show you.
Because from my perspective at the time and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet. And so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Let's see. How do we do it? Okay, first we have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the door. But it's already open. Oh, sorry. In that case, close the first door. Okay. All right, what's next? Now just press the switch there. I'm not sure I wholly agree with
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers.
Oh my gosh.
Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being...
Oh, these are all my selections.
Then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
There's no machine here. Trust me. You'll see. These are all the choices I just made. That's cool. I like that. If you say the game development is simple and joyous, and that you love it 100% of the time, okay, sure. Making games is easy. Oh, wow. That feels wonderful. Why did the wall just trumble? Don't worry about it. Just keep talking. Keep saying the creation is easy. It's never easy. It never stops. I'm constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. Okay, I think, again, I think the meaning of this is fairly clear.
The time that he made it looked really unhealthy to me.
I think you're 100% wrong.
Why would he do this to himself? And I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Perfect. That feels fantastic.
And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Yeah. Let's see. Any sacrifices before I work are worth it 100% of the time.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything.
The present.
I never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
Oh, is that Coda? I bet it is. Okay, but that again.
But it didn't stop.
Yeah.
After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.
Neat. May 2011. The Machine. Oh, this one titled properly, too. Oh, hello, guard. Hello, sir. Ma'am, I'm glad to see you arrived safely. We've captured the machine. It's waiting for you now. You can begin the interrogation whenever you want. I intend to be quick. Very good. Just be warned, someone called the press, so we might have a bit of attention on this one. Also, one more thing. You should know about this machine. It calls itself Coda. Okay. Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, jeez. What have we done with the machine? How did you capture the machine? Jeez. It says, excuse me, pardon me, important work to do. All right, let's go. Oh, well, the 3 dots.
And of course,
We stopped.
it's the machine.
You stopped feeding us. Your work was keeping us alive. Those people up there, imagine the pain you put them through. It's not because of your creations that any of us could make it through the day. How could we cause bats to trust in you just to do this job? You have to admit to people that you allowed them to suffer. It's a nice looking machine, though. Look at all those sprockets. I have seen the things you fear. All right, then. I will speak to them for you. Oh, jeez. Oh, there we go. Oh, my gosh. My friends. Oh, shoot. Oh, doggone. I pressed the wrong ones. I have a troubling revelation. The machine will not apologize to us. But isn't that important? We are stronger than it thinks we are. Let us show it that we are not failures. Follow me, we will destroy the machine. Follow me, we will destroy everything the machine created. Oh, shoot, I pressed the wrong one. Doggone it. No, let's go. Oh, back in the theater, okay. Oh, the press didn't follow me? What the screw? Uh-oh. Oh, wow, cool, okay. Let's destroy it. I don't know how much we need to destroy. I'm assuming it's a certain amount. Normally I don't play shooty games on this channel, but, you know, I don't think this is like a normal shooting game, so... Yeah, we'll just take this down, just destroy all the output. Well, no.
I'll tell you, at the time that I first played this game, shortly after he made it, here's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking that code is stuck in his own head, and that it's having a very negative effect on him, and that all he needs to do is just start showing his work to people.
Nope.
To get some actual feedback
Uh-oh.
from the games.
Yeah.
It might get him out of isolation. And so, as I'm thinking this, I realize that I could be the one to initiate.
Oh.
Because it would never occur to Coda to start actively soliciting feedback, so what if I did it for him?
Oh, that's... Yeah.
He could see the difference it would make.
No, but you're pretending to trust.
Conversations with other human beings, would that bring him out of his mental spiral?
I feel like you're not being as
Confidence in himself.
altruistic as you're claiming you are.
Do his work.
This is a terrible idea. If somebody wants work to be private, it's private. Like, it's not for you to say, uh-oh, oh, shoot.
So I started showing Coda's work to people. I took this one, and the islands which you just played,
Yeah.
the theater, the notes, the house cleaning.
Oh, that's the same door from the other level. That's
I
cool.
brought them to people that I knew and trusted. I asked their opinions. And the great part is that they really loved his games.
Sure, they're good games.
You know, the point of it all was just to give him some external reference point, but they genuinely loved his work.
Of course.
There was nothing for him to be afraid of.
Well, you don't know he was afraid. Oh, boy. Put down your weapon. I don't have a weapon up. No. Can I put it down?
Can you see why I felt like this was the right thing to do?
No, I don't.
I always feel like I need to be told that my work is good.
There we go.
I am good. When someone really connects with a thing that I've made, when they
There we go.
see themselves purely in my work, there's nothing that feels better. And I got to give that very same feeling to my friend. I did something... I really felt like I'd done something good. Like I was a good person. I felt like there was a friend who was in trouble and was unhappy and maybe didn't like themselves, and I could fix it. If I could give him this gift, maybe I could fix the problem.
I can't actually move or anything. I can just press the mouse button.
It was the best feeling. It was the absolute best.
Yep, there we go.
It made me feel so happy.
You're being a vampire.
Beautifully happy.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
So anyway, Coda finishes this game, and then really he just kind of takes off for a while.
Happens.
So this is June of 2011, and I didn't hear anything from him for several weeks, I guess. And so out of nowhere, one day I get an email, and it's got a private link to a new game of Coda's.
Okay.
This one is called The Tower, and to my knowledge, it's the last game that Coda ever made.
Oh, maybe.
So let's take a look.
The Tower. We will look at this, but that will have to wait for next time. Thank you so much for watching this entire playthrough of The Beginner's Guide. So, I think it's becoming more clear and more clear that the developer, not Coda, his friend, has been abusing his trust and sharing the game when he knew that Coda did not want it shared. It's very interesting. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for more of The Beginner's Guide. See you then.